kind of done with Nintendo beast. Not gonna lie to you. Nintendo kind of pissed me off, so I'm kind of done with them. Not gonna lie.
Agent, I need to debrief with
I don't really
Schaefer.
care about the
Kenzo
graphics.
had to
Like,
go.
I'm cool with
Said it
Nintendo
was safer
graphics.
for
Like,
us if
that's
she's
not what
not here.
bothered me about Nintendo. What bothered me about Nintendo is them raising their prices and doing what they did on that note. Like, there was no reason for them to do that other than greed. Like, literally. And I know Nintendo fanboys are gonna try to stick up for that shit. I'm cool. I love Nintendo as a kid. I grew up with Nintendo. I've always liked their licenses, their properties. I'm a huge fan of. Um, but they've never been number one for me personally. Sega was number one for me. Um, so I like they were second. Nintendo was number two. Sega was number one for me. Um, with games, with just like Sonic to me was a cooler character than Mario, in my opinion. Like I like Sonic more than I like Mario. I like the Sonic cartoon more than I like the Mario cartoon. Like everything about Sonic was just cooler to me than like the Nintendo shit. Like Sonic was a better cartoon than the Zelda cartoon. It was a better cartoon than like I used to watch Sonic religiously. Like Sonic Underground, I was a huge fan of the original Sonic cartoon. Because if I could recall from my memory correctly, I used to watch Charlie Brown, Garfield, and Sonic like in a block, like they came on together, like one after the other than the next. Like that was the schedule. So I grew up watching Charlie Brown. I grew up watching Garfield. And Sonic was a part of that. Mario didn't really fit in that for me. That was like my brother's era. I think that was like the 80s, whereas Sonic was more 90s. Like I love Zelda. Now, see, Nintendo got me with Zelda. Zelda is one of my favorite. But again, the last Zelda that I actually played and beat was on 64. Like that was the last. I tried Wind Waker. I played it, didn't beat it. I got about halfway through it. Really wasn't a fan. I just didn't like Wind Waker like that. I'm trying to see where I left off on my season. Yeah, I was in my 60s for my season pass. I'm like 67, going yeah, finishing 67. Oh yeah, Galaxy and his brother were helped Starforge. Yeah, Starforge and Galaxy, and then Dusty were with me for a bit yesterday. They were helping me. They were helping me knock out my Brooklyn shit. Galaxy was like helping me run through it real quick. So, I don't really know like all the objectives and shit. I just got good builds and I can live. That's about it. My cat took my thing off my controller. Fuck. Now I gotta find my stick. It's uncomfortable now without it. I need my cover for my controller stick. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Angie. You must have put it up there for me. I'm sure you the one that put it up there because I don't remember even it being off my controller. So thank you, sweetie. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. She likes to take them off, but it stopped her from destroying them. She's only chewed through one of my sticks on one controller, and ever since I bought these covers, she just thinks it's a game. So instead of chewing through the stick, she takes the cover off and runs away with it. It protects the stick. Fuck it. It works. So, because I thought about getting the covers that latch on, and then I'm like, nah, I don't need her getting frustrated about that. So, nope, we're just gonna keep the ones that get to come off. Fuck it. I don't need her trying to figure out how to break it to take it. I don't need that. I'll just leave it as is. Let her think it's a game. I'll look for it later. Nah, Beast, give me a second. I'm just. Yeah, I'm done with my journey completely. So I don't have to do any of this shit. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I did Journey 7. I'm done. So, is there a global event on right now, though? Yeah. Nope. No event right now. The 5 times XP event just ended. Huh? I don't know what you mean. That's the season, Beast. Did you check your season to see what the season is? And like what we're doing? So go on your watch, go up to where your specialization is. Not your watch. Go into your inventory, go up to where your specialization weapon is, and go to the right of it, and then hit A. And then read what that says. Hardcore global modifier. And then read it because you need to understand how this works to do your journey steps. You got to do certain things with this to like do your journey. So I would just pay attention to it. Did you look at the journey? No, I'm saying look at that and then go look at your journey steps because there's certain things that like some of the modifiers make it easier. Yeah, your journey, the journey, crossroads. No, that's not cross. That's the season. Okay, go into where the season pass is and hit right bumper, and it says journey. You get exotic caches for finishing this, and you get resources. Like if you look, you get a bunch of resources and exotic components if you do all 7. So just read what this says, and it's what I'm trying to explain to you is like when you get to like 3 or 4, the modifiers that you have make some of these easy to do. Is what I'm trying to say. Like you don't got to worry about necessarily having the build for it. You could just put one of the modifiers on, and you would start knocking it out. Is what I was trying to say. Because I don't like weapon damage builds, right? So for me to do the weapon damage one, I just put on the modifier that gave me a 5 tier in weapons, so that I didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? I just used my tank build with that modifier. I gotta log back in. My stash is glitched. Your stash glitches sometimes where it shows nothing in it. Yeah.
Priority objective available.
All right. Let's see if my stash is glitched this time.
Agent, I need to
No.
debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
You can rejoin me. My game's not glitched right now. I'm good. I had to log out, log in because my stash was glitched.
You have been promoted to group leader. A clan member has joined your team.
You don't need to do anything on easy, bro, if you have the build. I'm going to look at your build real quick. No, you got 1 million armor. That's not bad, actually. This is a decent looking build, Beast. I'm proud of you. No, this isn't bad, man. This is actually pretty good looking. Like, I am impressed. You started paying attention to what shit says. Like, I'm proud of you. Did you have help with this, or did you piece this together yourself? Hey, man. Hey, I'm not against you playing with Lex. Just so you understand, you can play with him. You can talk to him. I don't care about that. No, I'm letting you know that I have not like I'm not like that kind of person. I'm saying my issue with him was between me and him. That's it. You can talk to him. Other people can talk to him. I'm fine with y'all. Like I'm not like that. Is what I'm saying. I don't do that. That's stupid. I'm just not fucking with him. That's all. Cause Beast, remember when I told you one of my biggest things is communication? That's what I mean. That's what I'm referring to when I say communication. Like I've had other people I've gotten into it with that I don't talk to in this game no more. Just what it is. Too grown for that shit, man. So if I don't want to talk to people, I don't talk to them. That's it. But yeah, I like your build. I like. So I have a question though. Why? My only question is why are you in demolitionist specialization? You would benefit. Yeah, you should switch your specialization. Yeah. Okay. I would just put on the LMG specialization
Oh, hey.
because you're using. Aren't you? Isn't that an LMG I saw? I thought that was LMG. Yeah, it is. The blue screen is LMG, dude. Did you not realize the blue screen is LMG? The exotic gun I'm looking at.
See ya.
Yeah, so I'm saying with this build, you should put on the LMG specialization. You would benefit from it. Truly benefit from it. Like you will get faster reload speed, you will
Howdy.
get more ammo, you will get ammo that regens automatically. Like, yeah, I would put on it. I'll tell you, hold on. And then save it into your once you switch specializations, just save resave the loadout. Because once you resave over it with the specialization, yeah, gunner. It's gunner. So like I said, when you switch to gunner, just resave that build over so that way it saves the specialization with the build. You get what I'm saying? Whatever you do, save it because it'll save it in the specialization. Is what I'm saying in the loadout. Like whatever specialization you have on when you make a build and you save it into a loadout, it will automatically load that specialization. That's what I'm saying. So like it's good to have builds with different specializations. Like that's why I have like firewall builds. I have different specialization builds. My main specialization, as you know, truly is firewall. I fucking love firewall. Now, outside of firewall, if I'm doing my explosive build, then demolition, of course. And then I have a few builds where I use the tech specialization for the free skill tier. So, and then I have one LMG build with the pestilence. Yeah, I have one LMG build. You want to see my LMG build? Here, I'll show it to you. Wait, which question? Which one are you looking at? Let me see. Group signature. Wait, I see it. Yes, that generates ammo. That's what I was saying. This specialization, like you know how when I put on that directive you don't like for the ammo, you will automatically generate your own ammo. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I still can't put on directives. It's still not letting me. Beast, I'm gonna make you leader real quick, and I want you to put on directives for me, okay? And then just transfer the leader back. Because since I'm playing on the cloud,
Another agent is now
when I
group
change
leader.
the map, it's not saving. So I need you to go into the map for me, and then go to change global directive. And then I need you to put on ammo hoarders and ragers. That's it. You don't they gotta put on cool skills. Just put on ragers and ammo hoarders. Cause me and you are both finna run LMG builds right now. So we can run ammo hoarders and it's not gonna fuck with us at all. And then when you do it, when you change the directive, you just gotta save it. And then keep Fog of War on. Fog of War is already active. So we're gonna play with 3 directives. That'll give us a bonus XP of 75%. Yeah, and then make sure you save. You have to save it. The map should reload when you after you confirm it. Yeah, and it should say changing. Yeah, it's changing right now. Now it should save since you did it because when I was doing it, since I'm playing on the cloud, it wasn't letting me save it for some reason. Like I would change it, it would reload, and then it would be the same. So I think there's something with the cloud in that. And I'm trying to let Angie use the Xbox, so I'm trying to see if I can play only on the cloud without having to touch my Xbox. I'm trying to see if I can do that. Let's see if it saved it. Nope, it only put on 2. Uh, do you see what I'm seeing? Hold on. No, we're not. That's what I mean. This shit is glitching the fuck out. Yeah, we're not in a mission though. You see what I'm saying? All right, here. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna go on my Xbox real quick and try to do this and see if it saves. Hold on.